Dude, put that manhole back up. That's how the guy in Soul does.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Distract. My name is Nick. This is the Distract Watch Party. For those of you that don't know, the Distract Watch Party is a series that I do every Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, where you guys get to hop on my Discord and vote on a movie. And then on Fridays, we get together on the stream and we sync it up. We just kind of watch the movie together and talk about it. And it's like a fun, social, interactive experience. So if you guys are interested in that, make sure to like and subscribe to this video. Today, we have a fun one in store. You guys voted on Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles from 1990, which is an awesome movie. I don't remember much about the movie. I just remember adoring it as a kid. I actually went as Donatello for Halloween one year. I also had all kinds of action figures and toys and stuff from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. So this should be a really fun one to reminisce on. Apparently, they only made this movie for $13.5 million, which is super low. And it grossed worldwide $201 million. So it got a huge return on its investment, which makes sense as to why they immediately greenlit those sequels. I'm gonna have a new appreciation for it now watching it as an adult, just knowing how little money went into it and how much production value they were able to get out. So yeah, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I'm looking forward to this one, and let's go ahead and just jump right in, man.
Cowabunga!
Dude, look at those Burger King boxes, man. It's so cool. She's got that iconic raincoat, man. I don't think anyone else has like made the raincoat as iconic as April. Oh, yeah, no, I'm wrong. It's Paddington. Paddington's way more iconic than April. True. Oh, shit. Dude, that actually is Sam Rockwell.
I'm from a different planet.
I would have never guessed that Sam Rockwell was in this movie. Dude, it's so impressive, man. Especially knowing the budget, like those suits. I don't know what artists like worked on those suits, and I'm sure I'm gonna be like looking at behind the scenes footage of this stuff after. But the suits look great, and because they were done practically like that, they hold up. Really impressive, honestly. This thing's like 30 years old, which I hate saying. Fuck, 30
years old.
Wise man say forgiveness is divine, but never pay full price for late pizza. I gotta get a new route.
Damn, I want pizza now. I should have fucking ordered a pizza for this stream. Like, why didn't I do that?
Because you are fat.
Game misconduct for roughing, pal. Hey, Bogey, who died and made you referee? You did your job, now get out of here.
Come on, pal.
Cricket? Nobody understands cricket. You gotta know what a crumpet is to understand cricket.
What?
Teach you. What the heck was that?
Look like sort of a big turtle. A trench coat. You're gonna look right here, right?
Come back here! I'm not finished with you!
They're totally disaffected by seeing a giant turtle in a suit. They've seen way crazier shit as a cabbie in New York.
Among your brothers, for you choose to face this enemy alone. But as you face it,
It's really impressive. The puppeting is so impressive, and then the costume design is crazy. That must have been hell to be in all day, but it's really effective. Really effective.
I deliver a message. Shut it.
I deliver a message. Shut it. So that was awesome. They obviously invested a lot of resources into the Shredder costume and in the Turtles, which rightfully so. But I can't help but be underwhelmed by the design of the foot soldiers, or the henchmen, or whatever you call them. Like, it looks, I mean, they're just like in black ninja, looks like trash bags with like bug eyes. Yeah, fuck that. She'd be, yeah. Be like, what kind of shrooms am I on right now?
I found myself for the first time without a began.
Oh god, I love this. I love the sequences. The little tiny rat puppet is my favorite.
I too was growing, particularly in intellect, and I was amazed at how intelligent he seemed. But nothing.
Dude, she's gotta be like, I'm still high. I must still be high.
You dirty rat! You killed my brother! You dirty rat!
Like Jimmy Cagney references in a kid's movie. Okay.
Sorry.
Sorry. Not as sorry as you're gonna be after school.
I got that a lot. Not as sorry as you're gonna be. That was the 90s parent response of the decade. This looks like the coolest spot ever. Arcade games, skateboarding, metal music, graffiti, gambling. This is the spot, man. I mean, whoever made this movie knew their demo. You're marketing to like 10 to 15-year-old boys. So you've got arcade games, pizza, pool, gambling, martial arts, like animals, like big turtles and rats and shit. This is just like tailor-made, scientifically designed to be appealing to kids. Oh, it's a great shot. That's a great entrance to an antagonist. That's so cool. That whole design of that shot with the shadow, then it sweeps down all in one motion, and then you get that great flare off the top of his helmet.
This is your family. I am your father.
This is why you fund after-school programs. Otherwise, you get a bunch of hooligans.
That's the plan from our great leader, huh? Just sit here on our butts.
I never
So over the top.
leader.
Well, you sure act like it sometimes.
All the turtles are like, they're like, what if we made 6-foot turtles talk like Andrew Dice Clay?
Jack and Joe went up the hill, both with $1.25. Joe came down with $2.50.
I like it. It's not a really quick edited too. They do a lot of medium and wide shots, so you can kind of see the action. He just Squirtle bubble gunned him. So it feels like they took inspiration from like the Jackie Chan movies. It seems like it has a similar tone, but it's a little more kid oriented. But just in that they're in an antique store and like, or they're in the apartment and using different props and stuff with it. It seems very kind of reminiscent of those Jackie Chan movies. Was awkward.
Hey, didn't they use this place in the Grapes of Wrath?
Very funny. I told you, I haven't been up here in years.
What? Did they just make a John Steinbeck reference in a fucking Ninja Turtle movie? Who are they, like, who are they appealing to with that?
Gosh, it's kind of like moonlighting, isn't it?
Was Michelangelo just rubbing Donatello's legs? I mean, whatever.
Feels like home.
For you Marvel heads out there, this was the original farmhouse scene, you know? Before the farmhouse scene in Avengers.
I also lost the opportunity to.
So this is a cool effect, and it's really easy. Like they just shoot this scene, then they freeze the frame and draw over it, and then they have this really cool kind of wipe in between. It's a really easy effect to do, but it's really cool in the movie, the way she's like drawing, and then it match cuts into those shots.
You know, about not needing you and all. Like, Leo, don't. Oh, boy, we missed you.
Aw.
It's a Kodak moment.
Yeah, right. Picture that with a Kodak.
It's a little aggressive there, Casey. Should maybe not do that.
It's time to go back.
Uh-oh. Shit's about to get real. They're about to kick some shell. Dude, put that manhole back up. That's how the guy in Soul dies. It's because of Danny. Danny left the fucking manhole open. He's like, yo, this place is awesome. I'm probably on some government list for being here, though.
Yoshi, mimicking his movements from my cage.
Yes.
And learning
This is what I was waiting for. Showing his little puppet rat doing karate. Oh, that's so great.
Killer. Saki wasted no.
Why is there a rat in a bird cage? This is my favorite scene so far.
We're a family. You call this here and that down there family?
Yeah, but they got Galaga, dude, so shut up. They're like, we get pizza and Mountain Dew, and there's like half pipes. Yeah, dude, screw you.
Hey, Donnie, looks like this one's suffering from shell shock.
Get it, guys? Shell shock?
Because they're turtles. It's also another word for, like, bombs and war. When...
Never mind.
Match you for it? 1, 2, 3. You're damn great.
I guess they could technically still play rock, paper, scissors, because you just have to do a rock and then down and sideways, right? If you have 3 fingers. I'm thinking about this too much. I think I'm thinking about this too much.
We met many years ago in the home
He's
of
like,
my master.
are you that rat that a weird guy had in a bird cage? Damn, son.
Oops. I'm okay. Dad, it's just Dan now, okay?
All right, Casey.
It's a little whack that, like, the turtles didn't beat Shredder at all. He destroyed them 100%. There was no, like, turnaround or anything. I guess that makes him more imposing, because I think he comes back in the sequels and stuff, so I guess that makes him more imposing for those. Alright guys, cool. So that was Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 1990. Actually really dug that. It was, like I said, it was a nostalgia trip. It was weird. I started having these, like, moments where I started, like, vividly remembering stuff. Like, the old Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles pop-up book that I had. I immediately was taken back to, you know, early 90s skate rinks, laser tags, like that whole aesthetic of just pizza and arcades and stuff like that. It was crazy. I can't believe after watching it that before Blair Witch Project came out in like 98 or 99, this was the highest grossing independent film ever. It's insane that they were able to kind of get that much production value out of it. The puppets, and character designs and stuff all still hold up. My favorite scene hands down in this movie is is the flashback with Splinter as like a little tiny rat doing karate moves. That's so awesome. This movie's really well directed too. There's a lot of really cool shots. It's paced really well. Yeah, no, this was a lot of fun. This was exactly what I was expecting and anticipating here. So if this is your first time checking out the Diss Track Watch Party, make sure to like and subscribe on the YouTube channel, and that way you can keep up to date when we do one next week. If you want to join the Discord, that way you can vote on the movies once I post them. That should be linked in the description as well. But that's going to do it for me here. So I'll see you guys next week. Thanks for coming out.